This Old Guy DIY video has to do with the continuing saga of a 1986 Kubota L2550 that won't start when it's 3 degrees. So I was celebrating 2 days ago when I found that let's see here, right here is the transfer pump or lift pump, and that pump was not sending any diesel fuel up to the injector rack. So I went and got a electric 12-volt unit, and I plumbed it in with this tubing since I didn't have the right tubing that's since been ordered on Amazon. But anyway, previously when I disconnected this line that was going to the little lift pump, I had diesel fuel running out of here like a king. But yesterday and today I tried to start the thing and it just wouldn't go. So I came back, I pulled the fuel pump off and just had a trickle on one end, so I disconnected this end of the fuel line and there's absolutely no flow coming out of here. So then I came back over here and the fuel filter belongs in there and there was absolutely no fuel flow to the filter. So I put my little heat lamp in there. I'm trying to see if my issue is frozen or if I've got an obstruction. So I'll keep working. All right, we got all kinds of stuff going on here now. I came down here, when I pulled the filter off and I opened the valve, there was nothing flowing. And these lines are pretty well, I don't know, aged or frozen or whatever. And I thought it's 9 degrees today. Before I tear into that, I want to confirm that my problem is no flow of fuel from the tank to the filter. So what I decided to do is I just left this line that comes from the tank that was previously going to the pump. And I took my pump and I wired it, so now I have one line going right from the tank. I have the other line going right there to the fuel injectors. And by some act of God, this thing's going to start. And here we go. Tractor starts and runs. It started out as a problem with the fuel pump, then moved further upstream. The day it was 31 degrees, I was able to plow with it. But when I got down to 3 degrees and 9 degrees, I couldn't start this thing. So now it looks like we have that issue resolved. And what I need to do now is tear the bottom end apart so I can actually get fuel flowing away from the pipe. So by attaching this pump in there, I was able to prove that the engine's okay, there's no issue with the injectors or whatever. And now I know what my issue is. So I hope this helps you.